This is the sickest chessboard I've ever seen.
Now, when I say chess set to you, you probably think of something like this. $10 and packaged kind of like a box of cookies. If you're seriously into the game, you might spend $100 on a tournament-grade chess set. In the previous Extreme Toys video, we even went as far as to spend $600 to buy an electromagnetic chessboard, where every piece was magnetic and could be moved autonomously thanks to a carefully controlled magnet under the board. But the chestnut move is what happens when you spend $1,099. And then, ooh. This is where the magic happens. Each one of these 34 pieces, 34 because it includes one extra queen for each side, is essentially their own autonomous robot with wheels, which should be able to, in theory, make the board set itself up again. That's because every single one has its own ID and an awareness of where it is in relation to others. Still, this does feel like something straight out of a Harry Potter movie. And I should also be able to say pawn from e2 to e4.
This is the sickest chessboard I've ever seen.
E4.
This feels like magic, and it all happens in a much smoother way than it did on the previous magnetic chess set. The thing that's really good about this is that it can be on voice mode, so it's listening out for me, telling it what pieces to move where, but it doesn't seem to get caught out by conversation happening at the same time. And it knows, it understands that chess is not a silent sport. It's pretty fair to say that this, unsurprisingly, is the coolest chess set I've ever interacted with. You can even connect it to your chess.com profile and play your online games offline, or get it to set up puzzles for you to solve on your real board. Would I recommend you buy one though? Okay, not for most people. For most people, this is not solving an important problem like the Rolly keyboard is, which you could very strongly argue is a very good investment into your future. But it's incredibly ambitious, it's very cool, and it does have functional benefit. Like, let's say I wanted to play online against another person while using a physical chessboard. This is absolutely the best way of doing that. Like when I used to play tournament chess, it was always better to be practicing on a physical three-dimensional board as opposed to on your phone, because it would be training you to spot patterns when looking at a 3D board, which is what you would be doing in a tournament. I'd say yeah. Yeah, to be fair.